I think we're live. Hopefully.
Hi, everyone. We're here.
Everyone's so tiny.
Everyone's so tiny.
Oh, right. You're on a phone right now, right?
Yes. Technical
Or
difficulties.
just little dots on the screen.
Pretty much.
Pretty much, yes. Like one little tiny thing here.
You can't see me. I did all my hair and makeup like so amazing, and you can't tell though. So
oops, what did I do?
I think
I
you
mean,
yourself. You're now the only one on.
Why? Sorry, Butterfingers.
I love your lipstick, by the way.
yes,
Thank
pretty
you.
color.
I don't even. It's like a lip gloss. I don't know what it is right now. Sorry.
Well, I've been really getting into lip tints.
It's so funny right now. I'm like, if I don't laugh, I'm gonna cry. There we go.
you're doing great. You're doing great. I
You're
could not do
doing
this on a
amazing,
phone.
sweetie.
I could
Am I
not
still
on a
here?
phone.
Can you see me? Am I on there?
You're
You are
on
still
your
You're
here.
here.
ear.
Okay.
I can hear you.
Okay, good.
Everything
I
seems
see a
perfect.
number that says live. That's how tiny it was. I was like, can we make it a little bigger? But apparently I'm afraid to. There we go. I won't be able to see comments, darn it. Okay, never mind. Well, hello everyone. Welcome to us just making do with lemons and making lemonade right now.
You're doing great, Crystal. You're doing great.
You are.
Well, we
Okay, let
can
me-
roll through the comments quick.
Yeah, let me.
hello,
I don't know if anyone
Jan.
else can.
So
Can everybody else
yeah.
put it on the screen? I'm gonna
We
put it
can-
on the screen, and we'll just do comments.
no, we can't put it on string. So
Yeah.
Jan
Yeah.
says hello.
There we go. Yeah.
There you go.
Terry
It's just everything's
Hi,
tiny,
everyone.
so you just gotta give me a second.
in the house. Hello, team. Emily.
Oh, that's a
Lawson.
spy or professor, maybe?
Hi, Emily.
Artist.
Team artist. Yeah. Hi, Megan. I
Well,
have no idea who your name.
That's
What's your name?
Zlantara?
Jean Tara, maybe.
Is that an I or
her
an L?
before.
Who knows?
And that's me
Oh
explaining.
yeah, that was us
Yes.
having difficulties, which we're still at.
Jan asked, did anyone read today or take the day off? I have not
So-
read today.
I have not read today because I was busy cleaning and just getting packed because I have to take a trip this week. So
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
I'm not earning any points now, so why would I read?
well, there's that.
Uh, Terry says that she
How are we
read
gonna-
better than me. She has more character.
How are we going to survive June, guys, without
Who
logging our
knows?
points?
I don't know. I'm worried.
Honestly,
We're all going on hiatus.
I don't even know if I'm
unfortunately,
going to be
until
able to read all June. I have a TBR set and everything, and I was like, we'll see if I get to it. I might not.
Oh, that's funny.
I started a book.
Jody-
It just wasn't romance.
Mm.
Oh no!
Hmm.
How dare! What a crime you've committed on this day.
Listen, one of my
This is
last.
Violet is a treasure.
That's a good one.
Oh,
That's a
it's
good
good.
one. False witness. That's a good one.
Oh, I've heard good things.
I heard. Well, it started off pretty dark too, so I can only imagine it's going to get darker.
Oh,
Okay.
boy.
Probably.
She goes there.
Jody
You read
says
Pretty
I
Girls?
continued on in a series, Book 7, Meant for the Marquess by Alexa Ashton, who I think is
Oh,
a Dragonblade author.
Yeah.
She
Is it
is.
Ashton or
Alexa
Ashton?
Ashton. I think it's Aston. I don't know who Alexa Ashton is.
If it's who we're thinking, she's a hoot and a half.
She
Remember,
is.
remember when we had her on, Tara?
Mhm.
She was a character. I liked her a
Was.
lot. Oh
Um,
goodness.
Ruth has read but not historical fiction. God
Fair.
forbid I feel betrayed. We all feel personally betrayed by this.
Hey, I read 2 contemporaries during
You know
this because
what?
I needed to mix up.
I read
7
more
or 8
books that were not romance nor historical. So, you know,
Your
I am the
uh,
greatest
sarca-
betrayer.
Your sarcasm game is so strong.
Isn't it
Thank
great?
It is.
Great.
It's
I'm
impressive.
impressed.
We're here
It's
for it.
impressive.
Jan says, y'all are awesome. I took the day off and watched Jane Eyre, the 2006 4-part version.
Ooh.
Awesome.
Fun, man.
Yeah, I love Jane Eyre.
Mm-hmm.
Hi,
Abby
Abby.
Jean Waves.
Honestly,
Abby.
you know what I watched with my sister today was Grease 2. It's
Hey, Linda.
objectively
Oh,
it's
fun.
terrible, but it's so funny.
Oh, that's awesome.
Hi, Linda. Woo!
Hi.
Princess says woo. Terry says, "Don't touch anything. You'll be all right." I don't know what this means, but
Well, that's because when she made herself her whole face.
I
Yeah.
see. Yes.
Oh,
Ooh,
Tara's
Linda's
back.
Yeah.
It's,
But,
let's just say
Sorry,
this is
Tara
going
got sucked
to be
into a
excitement.
portal dimension.
We
for a
don't know.
second, but now she's back.
Yeah.
Um,
No,
Hi,
I just got a
Amber.
phone call from the doctor for an appointment. We're good. All is well. I'm here.
Yay!
Yay!
Catherine says, "Hi, everyone." Hi, Catherine. I watched YouTube all day. Nary a page was read. Same. Much YouTube was watched today by me as well.
Awesome.
Gotta watch those TBRs.
Yes.
Linda started a contemporary Blood Moon by Sandra Brown. Very
Yeah,
cool. I think that's her newest book, or in their newest series. Abby started Know Your Newlyweds, one of those full cast made for audiobooks, and read some of That Vast Hunger, which is a paranormal romance.
Fun.
Nice. Slowly, and there we go.
Hi, Amber. She says,
Oh.
"Sorry, couldn't join live. Feeling rough after
No
filming
worries.
today. Big heart."
Yeah.
Hope you feeling better, Amber.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Monica
How,
asked,
how are
old
you
is
doing that? You're on live, Monica. I'm joking.
I have
She's in
special
two
powers.
places at once.
She's a magician.
I have
What did you
I have a split
do?
personality, if you haven't realized that by now.
And to bring us home, Terry, I just ditched my TBR at some point in the middle of the month and just read anything with the word beast in the title.
Fair.
I loved that.
Who needs a TBR?
What
Just
a
get
strategy.
See,
She typed in
I think this
beast
is my,
and mountain man on Google and just went with it.
Good for her.
I love that. But for me, my ADHD would probably gone crazy because I'm very like, I have to get this done. I have to get this done. And I am terrible. Sometimes I've actually thought about just completely ditching TBRs altogether and just never doing a TBR again because I get so hyper focused on getting that TBR done. It gets unhealthy.
Mhm.
I've done nothing but a TBR all the time for the last 4 years. I've been on YouTube 4 years and I've done nothing but TBRs. And the other day I was like, I'm going to mood read. And I walked over and stood in front of my bookshelves and I couldn't move. I was like,
Oh no.
I don't know what to do. I was lost. I was like, I guess I need a TBR.
I can't hold the TBRs that well. I did remarkably well this round, where I was like, I think these will work, and I actually read like half of them. But like, if your brain don't brain that way, then you don't have to brain that way, and that's okay.
I finished up last night because I was bound and determined to finish Court of Silver Flames, which is like a nearly 800-page book.
Oh my
I
gosh.
Finished it last night before time was up.
Oh.
Nice.
And then I
boy.
got up super early today.
Oh my heavens. That's amazing.
Oh yes. So Terry read pretty nice Bratva Mafia romance.
Ooh.
I imagine they weren't nice because it's a Bratva book, but I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Listen, Mafia
Amber's
romance
doing
is a fun thing.
It is fun. Yeah, we
Yeah.
love blood. I'm doing okay. I had a good couple of days, says Amber. Hope to be getting better each day. We also hope this for you.
Yes.
Did you just
Yeah.
say what I think you said?
We love blood? Yes, I did.
Okay, I thought you said something else.
Oh, well, hopefully it wasn't something worse.
It was.
Oh, you're awesome.
If you like blood, you could read.
Oh, there you go.
Megan says, LOL, I didn't even read historical romance this month. I just haven't been in the mood. Super convenient in parentheses.
Fair.
I mean, it is what it is.
Megan, you've crushed me. on a personal level.
Yes. And my birthday month too, Megan. Come on. No, I'm joking.
Yeah. It was my birthday dinner. How dare you?
like what?
Abby Jean has committed herself to mood reading this summer. Thank you for joining me on this journey.
There
Listen,
you go.
I just did another
I'd get
TBR
nothing
video today.
So fun.
I'm just like, am I gonna finish this? All my TBRs. I have a lot.
See, if you have a busy month, though, just be like, I'm going to read 5, and then like if I read more, then cool. But it's a little late for that this month. You've already committed with the video, so.
I've already committed to like a bunch of
Happy
things.
birthday,
and
Megan.
Hey!
Yeah.
Yay!
Read some fairy tale retellings. These royals.
Yes.
Yeah,
Fun.
that I was gonna do, but this summer is gonna be really busy.
I understand.
So next
That's
summer,
I love the idea, B. That was awesome. That idea. Sorry, I can't speak. Apparently, other things are glitching. It's my brain. I love that idea, B. It's like so cool. Like the little pencil thing. So
It's gonna be fun. I think we're gonna have a really good time.
yeah.
Catherine has decided to join 2 more readathons in June, so mood reading is not happening this summer. I would
Goodness.
agree.
may the odds be ever in your favor.
Yes, for sure.
Oh.
Yes, Abby Jean, I just made my June spread LOL, but I really need to mood read.
I would used to be, I feel like, better at mood reading. Like I used to call myself a mood reader. Now I don't know that I am. Just because I feel like now a TBR works with like my crazy life. So
Sure.
but, sometimes I'm like, I do want to mood read, but then if I mood read, I'm like, I'll never get to the series back to back. I'll never unicorn again.
Yeah, see, here's me with series. I wait till they're all out and then I just binge the whole entire thing. Because I will never finish them if I read them and wait and wait and wait. It's just it won't happen. So I just buy the books because I know I'm gonna love them, and if I don't love them, I sell them back.
Oh, there you
Same.
go.
Same.
And I'm just like, and I'll just wait.
Yeah, Deborah said
Deborah
she.
didn't-
Sorry, go ahead.
Didn't read much, but I did remember to submit what I read this year. Everyone give it up for Deborah,
Deborah.
turning in the book.
Yeah.
Listen, I forgot to submit 2 things. It was nothing I read. It was the 2 pop-up challenges out of the 4. I did them, but I totally forgot to submit them. I was like,
I did
oh
that
no,
one time.
my bad.
I was like, oh no.
Oh.
Linda, I've read more books during this month than I've ever read. I think it was fun. Congratulations!
That's awesome, Linda.
Yeah.
That's so fun.
I love it.
Slantara, we're gonna go more high fantasy every time with it. I think we'll get there. I tried to keep things fresh by reading different formats, poetry, and play sci-fi in between historical romance. I found that I was actually able to stay on a beastly theme most of the time. Good for you.
Wow. That's really cool.
That is.
All right. I think we've gotten through most of them.
We are caught up. Yes.
Awesome sauce. Okay. So I've had to refigure my thought process here because my phone is in front of me. So on the fly, I have my results in a different spot.
Oh no.
So, but we're good. Okay. So let's just start with some interesting statistics
Okay.
and then we'll go with the results as our big like drum roll kind of a thing. Okay.
Okay.
So the most read author, just in general, and just particularly this week as well, was Evie Rose, which is a dark romance author, I think, as well. There's a lot of novellas that was submitted by that author, for that author. So if you are the person that was reading that, congratulations, that was impressive.
Wow.
But if we're going to talk about historical romance authors, the most read was Eloisa James with 23. and not all for the readathon book, but it was also other titles as well. Then we have Mimi Matthews. Most of that was the team book. I think there's a few that was the lost letter that was submitted.
Yes.
Julie Ann Long, which some of it was for our read along, but I think that was only 5 out of the 15 that were submitted.
Get out.
Yeah, and then Jennifer Ashley was the next one with 14. And that was mainly the Lady Isabella, and then also the Lord Ian Mackenzie one, the first one in that series. And then Elizabeth Hoyt was the last one. And that's interesting because that doesn't have any of the team books or anything as well. So that was the 12.
out. Oh,
12 of them.
fun.
So Eloisa James was read most with 23 books. Or not books, but just, people submitting that one.
Nice.
So I thought that was really... Go ahead.
Did you guys like the Last Lady Bee?
I did.
Mhm.
I gave it
I
5
did, yeah.
stars. I gave 5
Yeah.
stars. That was so much fun.
Yeah. So fun.
Yeah. I think the Last Lady Bee, I rated a 4-star, and I really enjoyed it. I think I put all my review in it, but there are certain things I wasn't a fan of with the new writing style. That's always going to be my beef with more modern writing now, but I really enjoyed the whole plot and the main character as well. So it was fun. And the pet pig.
Yeah. I loved your review.
And the ghosts.
Yeah.
I need to post that on Goodreads because I was like, I wanted to be nicer in my Goodreads.
Aw.
What does it say?
Megan says, I'm excited to read The Last Lady Bee. I'm still number 2 in the library line. Yeah, this was my thought. I was like, I'm not going to get that in time.
I feel
It's
this.
not
I
happening.
feel it.
Mm.
I didn't even
just-
try.
I just used
Yeah, I was
credit.
like, this isn't happening.
I had a credit. I used a credit.
Is it a standalone?
Yes.
It
It is.
I think so.
Yeah.
Unless
I'm
she
not gonna lie,
decides
I
to.
read it.
Yeah, I thought it was connected to the Hardly a
Right.
Gentleman series, and then I was like, oh, that is not the case. It's not labeled there or anything. So
Yeah, she's with a new publisher and she's got a bunch of new irons in the fire that are totally different too. So she's moving on.
I'm glad for her.
Emily just finished it today and finds it a wild, fun time.
Oh, okay.
So who won?
Nice.
Oh, we got more stats, Monica.
Oh, okay.
I gotta hold you in suspense, man.
Terry is very
Alright.
excited about the stats.
I can tell you who didn't.
Amber is 9 weeks out from Last Lady Bee on Libby, excited to get it in a couple of months.
Oh,
Yeah.
I feel this.
Nice.
This is the new release library experience. Either
Yeah.
it's like, we bought 500 copies, or you must wait for an entire season of time to pass,
Yeah.
and then
Yep.
you can read it.
Yep.
Or most, yeah. Or 2 seasons sometimes too.
Yeah. Come back in 6 months. All
And if
right.
I really,
Mhm.
really want to read it, I'll
And-
just go ahead and use a credit.
And then they're like, "Oh, it's ready." And I'm like, "I don't have time to read that now."
I can't
Yeah.
tell you how many books I've sent back. Just because I
Yes.
didn't have time to read it. And I'm like, okay, but renew the loan. And they're like, another 2 weeks. And I'm like,
One of my good friends, they were about to go on a really long car trip and she had saved up all her favorite books on Libby. And her toddler son loved how when you returned it, the flowers that like explode,
oh,
turned everything right before the trip.
The
I felt that.
scars.
I felt it. I was like, "Oh no." When she told me, I was like, she knew I would understand.
well, I
I was like,
understand
That was the
Flowers.
first time this toddler saw his mother's face crumple and knew he was the cause.
So true.
Um,
So true.
Catherine
yeah, I
just
know
got the audiobook a couple of days ago, but didn't have time to get to it. That's okay.
I'm dying to hear. Mary Jane Wells is going to be, just like with Hardly a Gentleman, unhinged. Unhinged with Eloisa James. I cannot wait. I can't wait.
Our average rating was a 3.93,
Oh,
so not too bad.
no.
That's pretty high.
I figured it was gonna go down. I was like, it was like above a 4 at one point. It's like there's no way that's gonna last.
yeah.
Yeah.
We are discerning.
And And we had a total of books logged was 1,290 books. That's why it took me like 2 hours every week, guys, to tally these.
Oh my
On my formula, make sure they're right.
That is so exciting. So exciting.
And with pages, that was 379,298.
Oh my God.
That's a lot.
Wow.
Yes, it is. Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Yes, it is. And
It
then,
is amazing, Emily.
and if you want to look at looking at the points, if you want to get down to the final results, total points for everyone, the amount of points that everyone has done was 1,116,745 points
Wow.
combined.
Oh,
That's a lot.
amazing.
You guys are millionaires now.
If only it.
How does it feel?
If only.
Go to a bookstore right now.
Right.
Buy the bookstore right now.
Oh, good. It's
Oh,
funny.
goodness, I love it. Oh,
We're millionaires, guys. Exactly. You're millionaires. You made it.
made it to the club.
I love it.
Let it rain, y'all.
Yeah. Let it rain. Let it rain. The average, okay, so average points. The average final total points was 10,535 points. That's the average for everyone.
Okay.
Yeah. So, drum roll. I don't know, I'm not really great at this. I need to have special effects, I feel like. Anyway. Okay, so no surprise. Tara was correct. The what? Now we'll have a little bit of twist on this, but in last place was Team Spy with 8,340 points, I think. Let me double check. 40 points, yeah.
Go Team Spy.
Hi.
That's still good, guys.
Let's hear it for Team Spy.
They had
everyone.
28 people on their team too. So,
Woo.
and then coming in third was Team Professor at 10,736 points.
Wow. Go Team Professor.
Yes. And in second place, runner up. Sorry, I'm so horrible at this. So funny. Sorry, I just can't stop giggling. Because I'm looking at me. Is
Sorry.
Team Beast
Yep.
at 11,366 points. Which means Team Artist is our winner at 11,933 average points.
You get all the
Yay!
accolades now.
Now, how many people were on Team Beast versus Team Artist?
Okay, so Team Artist was 13 people. That didn't change from last week. Beast was 48 people. And Professor was 17, with Team Spy with 28.
Wow.
You did it!
Yes, y'all did
Y'all
it.
were mighty.
Good
We
for
did
y'all.
Yes, you did it.
Congrats, all
You get the
artists.
bragging rights until
Y'all were
next
mighty.
year.
Mighty.
I love that. The small but mighty. So true.
Yes.
Yeah.
So true. Yay.
Yay! See, and Amber was worried. Wait.
I was not. I was like, oh, y'all got it. Once we got past, I was like, we're not coming back.
We did, Abby Jean. We did.
Oh, sorry, I'm going backwards. There we go. There you go. Okay.
Yes, everyone did great. Everyone did great work.
Now, on the flip side, if you wanted to see just in total points, not the average, because the reason why we do the average, because obviously the more people the team has, those teams would have won regardless, because it's just sheer volume of people.
In
So
theory.
yes,
But
in theory,
practice,
you would
people
think.
could be very disappointed.
In theory, but very rarely. And so that was true for this case. So if it was in total, it would have been Team Beast, because that was 545,571. So it had the most points overall.
That's exciting. Wow.
Mm-hmm. And then the next in second place would have actually been Team Spy if we went by total. So 233,531
Wow.
points.
Interesting.
That's why the bigger the team, the more points you're gonna get.
Yeah. And that's why sometimes the smaller teams win, because it's your average. So it's harder with bigger teams to get people to read more evenly dispersed. So if there's a lot of people that aren't really reading and they signed up, it actually starts to hurt the overall team numbers. Or if they're not like submitting. Yeah.
I see.
Yeah. So you guys did a knockout. I think for the team book, for sure, the work of art was the most read team book of everyone. I'll have to double check the numbers, but as I was doing, I was checking those, and I think that was the most read. Then after that, it would have been the Lady Isabella's Scandalous Marriage was the most read. And then, of course, the readathon book. But
Nice.
If you want to hear a little behind the scenes, the reason I suggested that to be is I was like, it's free, everyone can get it. Like,
exactly.
The other ones.
Yeah.
That was a great idea.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. Good job, Violet. Good job.
Yeah. Yes. So the only other thing I wanted to discuss is so that the fun doesn't end here. There will be a few days this week that you'll see some things post in the Discord because I need your help for next year. So there's going to be a survey, like a form,
I love
where
surveys.
I'm going to have some tropes for you guys to select. I'm going to have you fill in what your recommendations are. What do you want to see regards to teams, tropes, maybe a theme for next year, and those sorts of things. I do know one already in my head that I want to make sure is a priority because I think it needs more shout out kind of a thing. But in general, I would love to have 5 teams next year. So the more the merrier. On people who also would like to join as a team leader as well would be our team captain, because that would be fun to have some more folks join. And so yeah, so that's all that. So I know there's I'm doing this by my lonesome, so any recommendations or constructive feedback that you guys would love to have on there as well in the survey, just to help me out so I know what you guys are wanting to see next time for next year. So let me see here.
Yes.
Kristen says, really enjoyed the teen books and one for the readathon.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. Yeah.
Can I make us a quick suggestion before it leaves my head and never returns? Is we should be giving points to mental health or some type of disability
rep.
Okay.
In that, not just BIPOC author, even if the author has a disability that they have talked about or something like that, that might be something, because a lot of the books that I was reading did have that mental health rep or disability rep.
Okay.
So
yeah,
sure.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, absolutely. What's some other things like that too? So is there any, as we're talking, any themes that you guys would like to see? Or tropes that we haven't done yet? Because I know we've done some already. Like I know we've done captive, I think, when we did pirate last year. Like those sorts of things are the ones you want to see again.
One interesting thing could be potentially, again, this is just off the top of my head, but you know, people recently have been talking about, you know, newer published historical romances versus the ones that are like the OG.
Oh yeah.
You know, something about that, like where it's versus, you know, the time period in which it was published, kind of doing that and comparing, and then people can choose, you know, what era they're most fond of or something.
So eras, maybe.
Oh yeah, you could be like Taylor Swift in my such and such
Taylor Swift
era.
eras. There we go. I love it. That's a good idea.
It's the eras Wait, the Ever Afterathon Airathon.
There you go.
The
I'm
Ever
in my
Afterathon.
era, okay?
I love it. I get you.
Amber says you're doing an amazing job, Crystal. And
Oh, thank you. I had a bit of a mini crash out before because I was like, I can't get this to work. No one can hear me.
Oh, you did great.
I can't.
Kristen says especially if you choose a team that's in the medical field.
Oh.
Oh,
Like a
okay.
doctor.
Mm.
A doctor or
Like a
something.
doctor. Abby's Jean says I was going to suggest including disability/mental illness/neurodivergent rep as well, given the chance on the survey.
See, that's good to know. Good to know.
Jan is very excited about Era's exclamation point.
I think that's one of the things I don't know if I see a lot in historicals besides Lady Isabella Scandal's marriage on like neurodivergency and things like that. So this would be just more disability rep and mental health rep as well, right? Is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Okay, it's making me think.
Kristen, oh, sorry,
Sorry, go ahead. Sorry.
Kristen said she would love a team spinster, which I do love. That's like not gender neutral. I know you were thinking about doing a gender neutral kind
Well,
of
we did
trope,
it.
and that one really don't like. There are no male
Yeah.
spinsters. Sadly, there should be Praxis.
Yeah.
But
Yes, there should.
There's some male heroes that are virgin heroes sometimes.
you could do
I
like
think, right?
Recluse hero is kind of the
Yeah.
equivalent of the
Yeah.
spinster.
You could do the
Like
teach me.
Wallflower and Recluse. Wallflower for the girl and Recluse for the hero. I don't know.
Yeah.
But you could throw in the teach me trope.
Mm. Yeah. The don't talk to me people is sort of the umbrella. Yes, Megan says teams based on the historical era. I think it might be fun to have as like a thing of just like books that take place outside of like the UK. That might be a fun one to throw in somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
As long as it's not American
You guys are
Western.
making me think. I love it.
I can't do westerns. I can't do
Beverly
westerns.
No, but like I mean you can't. But like it as like not specific. Like just out of the UK, which like
So
you
Beverly
could do
Jenkins-
a western.
Beverly Jenkins is one of the only ones who can do it well. But like every time I've ever read a western, with the exception of Beverly Jenkins, it always turned off. And there was one where we read for Historical Hellions where the guy was supposed to court the woman for her bathtub, and you even had the bathtub on the cover. There was no freaking bathtub.
What?
It was in Texas. I was like, what the heck? That is bait and switch. I wanted him to court her for her bathtub. And they didn't.
So like I think westerns could be included in the umbrella of out of the UK, but like you don't have.
Oh yeah,
to
no. I will.
You know,
I can't
think
do it
Silkus for
anymore.
Seduction would count because like a good third of it takes place in Paris. So
Yeah.
like, you know,
Yeah.
I was thinking Alyssa Cole has some like
Civil War.
it's like
era
a Civil War era.
that
Yeah.
aren't yikes.
Yeah.
Native American ones. Yeah. Native
there's like-
Americans.
Kind of dodgy. Yeah.
They get dodgy.
Western
I read-
can be.
There's a lot of own voices actually in Native American historicals. So as well.
See, honestly, I'd rather do it by era, not by location, and the reason why.
Or genre,
Is
you mean? Like a subgenre?
Yeah, because the reason why is if I want to read in the 70s or the 80s, then I'm going to pick one of those teams, and then I can do the ballrooms, and then go and do the westerns, and go do the pirate and everything else. And so I'm following the team, but I'm not boxing myself in by geographical location. If I want to do it, if I'm going to commit to Kathleen E. Woodowus and Julie Garwood, I'm going to go all in. Does that make sense?
Are you thinking more
I
eras
meant- I
as
was-
when it was written or the eras when the setting is of the book?
When it was
I was
written,
thinking the
because that would
setting.
be so fun.
Those are two
Because
different
there's
things, right?
so many
That's like almost like
crazy books.
2000 versus
Listen,
post 2000.
there is one from Teresa Medeiros that nobody's read. It's called I can't remember the name of it. It was 2010, and it was a Stolen Bride. I love the Stolen Brides. Those ones are pretty fun, and nobody's read that one. So, but I guess my point is if we're gonna do the errors, I would be kind of, again, if I going to read strictly Highlander, why am I going to read strictly Highlander? Does that make sense?
I was suggesting was the Out of the UK was just like as a checkbox for extra points, not necessarily like by.
Oh, we already had that. We had that last year.
I don't remember last year's. That was a year ago, Monica. Why would I remember what was on that form?
Listen, I can remember stuff from last year, but I cannot remember the word pizza for about 10 minutes today. So,
and that's fair. I don't know. Bring it back.
I agree with you.
Historicals with neurodivergent leads and neurodivergent authors. There's like Convergence of Desire by Felicity Niven, I think has a neurodivergent heroine. Just like off the top of my head.
Nice. Bring Back the Masquerade. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yes.
That's fun.
Second chance.
I didn't know it was like my first or second year. I think we did Masquerade. No, last year. Yeah, for a Cinderella team. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kristen said, I'll hold on to my very virile Viking just in case you choose eras. I hope that's a real book title, Kristen. I really do.
The alliteration is amazing.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was like, and here I am about to go look it up.
Abby thinks that the type of historical could be interesting as the teams.
See, this is what I thought when you thought of eras: is Regency, medieval or Highlander, Western, and then Gilded Age. That was
you could take that either direction. I love both of those ideas.
Yeah.
And this is, if I choose Western, it's my mission to get y'all to read True Love by Millie Criswell and some Native American ones.
Fair. You can make it the
as long as it has a bathtub.
An actual bathtub.
Well, I think they do bathe because they might have a bathtub in there.
We demand actual bathtub representation.
It was in the Texas South where the gold or the oil rush and stuff, and it was this old grimy town, and no one had bathtubs, and that was part of the plot. But it ended up not being a whole thing. It was, yes, Linda was there for that one.
There is in Destiny's Embrace by Beverly Jenkins. There is an actual bathtub, and it gets used, and that is all I will say.
I feel like I have a whole list of like, I want to do a video where it's like bathtub scenes.
There you go.
I've been just periodically taking them down so I could do a video of it.
That's fun. That's super fun.
I have like two off the top of my head. I don't know if I have any others really that I can think of. That's cool. I love those, like just random things that's really common. That's not really necessarily a trope, but it's like make it a theme about it. And you're like, oh, I didn't remember that there's a scene in that.
Or like, oh, this character has violet eyes, an eye color that definitely exists in the real world.
It does. Elizabeth Taylor had it. It's exceptionally
You're right. The only person in history who has actually had violet eyes.
Oh gosh.
Megan agrees with Abby about the time periods.
Yeah, I mean, you could do that could be part of the survey. Which would you be more excited for?
Yeah,
the times in which they're published, or the era in which you could read.
Mm-hmm.
Terry said we could also do non-USA authors.
Oh.
That does.
Did you know that Stephanie Lawrence is non-USA?
Honestly, I think that would be harder because not how we're going to find all that out.
Or you could
even do
thinking about specific authors. You know, we've done characters, but we haven't really done one like author. And we could do this is again just silly off the top of my head, but like spice rating. You know, like spicy authors versus closed door. And that could be another those teams.
Sorry, for a unicorn theme, complete series starting at book 1. It might be cool if like each team could suggest a series, but I feel like it should be like short,
Reasonable.
like 4 books max.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it can't be the Hathaways or the Wallflowers or.
Those are both too long. Those are both too long.
Everybody's read them.
I mean that, but they're also too long. They're also over. They're all over.
It
like
would be
4 or
technically
5.
like Wallflowers would be 6 series
Yeah.
or 6
Too long.
books.
And
You
Hathaways
can
is
make it like your
longer.
team book kind of a thing. Like, hey, this
Wallflower
series is our team book. If you read
Mhm.
them all, you get how many points or whatever kind of a thing.
Get
Yeah.
extra points for reading the whole series.
Or team series.
Or
Like, hey, we're
yeah,
going to
if
read
you
the
did-
Wallflowers.
Instead of the team book, you do the team series. That could be
Yeah.
fun.
Oh, that would be cool.
I remember the Earl Takes All. That was the Gorilla Twins.
It is.
Mhm.
Yep. There's
I
a
love
bathtub
that book.
scene in there apparently.
I know.
I love we're
love that
collecting a list of bathtub scenes in historical romance. It's very important research.
Yes, very important.
Hey, I've been trying to track the pet names of like that heroes, like the nicknames that heroes give their heroines or whatever.
Me too.
Oh, that's fun.
Apparently, Very Virile Viking is a real book. Sock
I
shared her
believe it.
extra copy. We're going to buddy read it eventually.
I love that.
Godspeed
That's
to
funny.
y'all.
Very
Yeah,
good.
we could do like maybe like I know that's the other thing is like I didn't know. I usually try to do the character, but I like the idea of eras, and then that way, character could just be part of the trope selections.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's true.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Terry
like Team
already has
Regency.
books with authors, nationalities.
Team
That's
one,
cool.
yeah, yeah.
Well, if we're gonna do Team Regency, I'll do Regency because I love it. I'm basic. I like the ballroom.
I mean,
Well, you know
congratulations,
me,
you're
I'm a
getting the
bit-
giant team.
I'm a bit of an anarchist. I'm like, that's the most popular. And I'm like, let's do something that's not as popular so people, kind
I
of.
would do like Edwardian or Gilded or Georgian.
Like Georgia
be on my
hired as a lot of
medieval train.
Georgian, I think.
I
Yeah.
mean,
Very
enters my medieval era.
You know,
Medieval, yes.
I
yes.
love it. Like Julie
Yeah.
Garwood.
Like I would
enjoy
definitely do
her
something I
practice.
don't normally do. For
Like
sure.
medieval or.
Oh, I just
Would you
don't
rather
do
just do medieval or like the subgenre like Highlander romances?
Just do medieval.
Highlander can be in Regency too, though. is
That's
the
because
thing.
there's the Jacobite and the medieval Highlander. There's two.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you could
No.
make that distinction.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
Yeah.
My only concern is doing with the Americans is I don't want to read about plantation life and I don't want to read about Native Americans. That gets me mad.
Right.
And I
Well,
want to-
I mean, they've got a lot that's up in like New England area, like New York, and
Yeah,
they've
it could
got-
be like American
yeah, no, I know.
historical instead, so you get a
Yeah.
little bit of a broader range for that,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah.
Mhm,
like-
mhm.
Like Joanna Shoup is really good with her Knickerbocker
Gilded.
series. So,
Mhm. Yeah,
Yeah.
Gilded Age is like pretty safe for most of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
sure.
I said pretty safe.
I'll have
I-
to do some research, guys, and if we're going to do eras, yeah, I'll do some research, and that way we can get a wide selection on and make like maybe one of the subgenres like a extra point thing or something like that,
Yeah.
and see which one's more popular. But yeah, it would be like it's interesting that like the subgenre is different than the era, or it means something different. Sometimes. So I'm just trying, like Terry saying that Highlander, yes, is not a national, it's a nationality night.
nationality on Nara. Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah.
Mhm.
And Native American, same thing. But
Yeah.
my
There's
whole
a
thing is, I'm also trying to like, I understand the feelings, like Monica, your feelings on that, but as well, it's also important to get to see that representation,
I
because
agree.
there's a lot of owned. There are distinctions, especially with Am I saying that right?
Oh,
Romany.
When that's
Ramon.
written in Romney. When that's written
Yeah.
in books, it's back then that's what it's called, something different. But I
Yeah,
think
no.
with I think it's also interesting that even it's good to see understanding the history on that, on what was done in that time, but also there are a lot of perspectives on it because of that belief, but it's actually written by a lot of people of that nationality. That's the own voices part.
So,
So
Crystal,
that's, yeah.
I teach history for a living, and
Mhm.
I teach the most uncomfortable history for a living. So
Oh yeah, it's
Um,
definitely, yeah.
that is why I don't like American. Like, I will go out of the ballroom, no problem. I'll do all that, no problem. I love own voices. My biggest thing is the Americans, because there's so much stuff that
A
happens.
lot
So
of that,
every time
yeah,
I
exactly.
so
Mhm.
when it's incorrect, I kind of get a little heat by it, or if it's done in a way that's so disrespectful to the Native Americans, or the enslaved people, which honestly, that makes me so mad. That's why I can't read anything that's historical from the South, because I've read Gone with the Wind and I'll never read that book again.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that, yeah.
So
But there's other books you can read by like Beverly Jenkins that she's exposing that to as well.
Yeah.
oh
And
no,
the
and I
history.
Does a
oh
great
yeah,
job
she's the
handling
the
that.
only ones that I can read without getting upset about it.
Oh yeah. If it's a trigger, that's something different. And that's what is great is you don't have to be on that team if there's a Western or something like that. So
Oh, I
yeah.
know.
Mhm.
Terry suggested doing historical romances outside of Regency. I mean, that could be fun because then you could just jump to Victorian as like the other kind of one, but that's fun.
Yeah.
Wait, where's that one at? I don't see. Oh, there you
Series
go.
that,
Yep.
yeah.
Victorian had some fun ones.
Abby Jean has a cool thought. Can we do something to uplift indie or self-published authors or even Harlequin historicals?
Yeah.
Agreed.
That might
Yeah,
be
I
like
think
a
I have
fun
indie
extra
author
point
was like
thing.
an extra point last year, I think.
Mhm.
But I think I was trying to select because I didn't want to overwhelm everybody with all the points trying to remember.
Oh,
This really depends on how miserable you want to make your Google form for yourself to make.
Yeah.
I will scroll down and check off everything, but like this is entirely dependent on do you want to put it in.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be definitely because of the way that publishing is going right now. I think that would be a great one to add back in, especially
I
with,
agree.
there's not any newer ones available. And that way we could focus on maybe the team book being a indie author
Oh,
or
what a
readathon
great
book.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I think
That's
that'd
been
be
really
fun.
frustrating for me that I'm like, there is no new new historicals, especially by the big ones, except for Lisa Kleypas coming back with historical fiction. But that's been really frustrating. Is
I'm
not,
reading that this week.
yeah.
I'm reading it this week. I'm so excited.
Right, Deborah?
Yes. How hard do we want to make your birthday month next year? As hard as possible, Deborah.
I tell you what, guys, I was like, why do I do this to myself every?
Because you love it, and then you get into it. And
I
it's like,
do.
"Aw,
I
man."
think I feel the stress a lot more this year, only because I started a new job, so I was doing more accounting. So like April is a big one, and then I think the delay of getting shingles really affected it. So I was like, that's why it almost didn't happen because I was in so much pain and delayed my planning.
Yeah.
I was 2 weeks, basically 2 to 3 weeks behind on where I wanted to be. So that was where I was like, it almost didn't happen, guys, because I was like, I was getting way too stressed about it. So I wanted to make sure that I'm like, if I'm doing it, I'm doing it, and I don't want to do. So that's why I feel bad. Like there's things I was forgetting this time because I'm like, it's so much to remember on a posting. So that's why I'm like, be patient with me. So thanks, you guys, for being patient with me and helping me out. But
Of
yeah,
course, it's so fun.
yes.
Yeah.
What is that?
Shantara says highlighting Harlequin historical in some way might be good since next year will be its last.
Oh,
That is
yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even think about that.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as they don't come for our hardbacks, they already came for our mass markets.
I'm sorry, guys, but I have to head out.
Okay.
But I had so much fun. I'm sad I didn't win, but next year, hopefully,
Next year, Tara.
Next year, the spy
it'll be my year.
and they will take everyone else out.
Right? Thank you so much, Crystal. I really appreciate it. I love that you put on this each year, and I love that you
Thank you.
actually joined this year. I really appreciate it. Bye, everybody.
Bye, Tara. Sorry, I can't see you guys on the bottom there because I'm like, it's got everything squished.
Oh no.
So
Yeah.
I like the Eris
Any-
thing. I think it would be fun.
Yeah.
The way ever you want to do it.
Okay, so I love that because I will think of some. I think what I didn't get a chance to do last year, or to plan for this year, which was I wanted more input from whatever you wanted to do. Because a lot of it, I have so many ideas, but I'm like, how do I get it down, condensed, and making sense, to where it's not too much. So that's all I'll be working on this time around, especially. Probably not this. I have the BookCon this weekend, coming up weekend. But that's what I want to do is more. I'm going to use the Discord and possibly create one separate for my channel to help and have a section for Afterathon like planning, so that if people have ideas or things like that, we can help kind of plan it together. Maybe a little. I don't know if I'll do it now or just a little closer, maybe in fall or not, but. Those are the types of ideas that I got rolling around in my head because I feel like I love this and the survey thing, but it'll help it for me because that's I have way too many ideas, and then I'm like, what do people want to see?
Right.
Crystal,
And then I need help deciding.
Crystal, one very
Mhm.
important thing we need to know. Did you have a good birthday?
I did. I think. What did I do? Gosh, I don't remember, guys.
It was that good. It was that
That's
good.
right.
Oh no, I actually it was a little stressful because of the hailstorm. The weekend of my birthday, I had to go car shopping, and that was so stressful.
Oh my. Oh
Not only
goodness.
You're
because
buying
I
yourself
very
a Christmas present that a birthday present you have to buy.
yeah, it
Yeah.
wasn't what I
Yourself a
wanted to get.
car. No,
Oh.
sorry.
But yeah, so that was all the other fun stuff that was happening this past week. But other than that, yeah, I got to get to go. My kids got me some cool mugs. That was really cute. I'll just share that in my haul that I do later for my birthday. But yes, I did. It was besides that, very chill. That's just kind of how I am with just spending time with kids. So, oh yeah.
Nice. I have one more suggestion. Terry says you need a private section and never Afterthought Discord to prep. Apparently.
Okay, yeah.
My last suggestion is I know some readathons have like a team that's like the non-competitive, just join for fun and read what you will team, which might be helpful because I know that some team members were very stressed about people not, reading that much in the month. So like a non-competitive team is just like there for the fun and flavor might be helpful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some of us like to be competitive. It's fine.
Yeah. You call them like the rogue team, They don't play by the rules.
Hey, I've almost did one. Oh gosh, Maggie did a great one to where you actually would lose points, and so that's where I was like, I didn't want a readathon to where I was like lost some points because this team stole them or something. So I'm like, which was a lot of fun.
I have
but
no
also
time to think about this. I'm gonna go read some more. Y'all have fun with all this.
People get mad at me. I don't want people to be mad at me. All right, but I think that's an idea. It's hard when because I don't know if there's a lot of people that really. Some people were just on Instagram, I think, as well, and I think also that just makes it a little harder because having to remember to do 2 places and such. But I think there might have been people that weren't necessarily in the Discord because I don't know. I feel like there was only out of 106, maybe around 50 people maybe actively, I I think actively really in a Discord that I saw.
Oh,
I don't know if there's a way to tell that or not, but I'll have to go double check.
Yeah, so I'm going to be very honest about Discord. I don't generally use it because
Mhm.
of some things that I heard about it, and I only use it for this readathon. Like, I literally deactivate it as soon as we're done, and then when we go back the next year, I'll activate it. But then when we're done, I will deactivate it
Mm.
because some things that I heard from some of my students. So
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes social media can it's so fun, and then it's like the Wizard of Oz curtain that's just hiding evil in the back.
unfortunately, that is a thing. So
Yeah.
not every. So I think having Discord and Instagram is a very smart idea because if one person doesn't use Discord, the other person, but someone else may use Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
But I
Yeah.
think having a team that's just like you want to join, but you're not particularly invested in the team challenges and all of that
Yeah.
might be like a
Yeah.
easier way entry point, and for people who want to use Instagram more than Discord and all that stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Think- Did I miss? Oh, I think I missed that one.
So that's my just a setting. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, the hard thing about the
Yeah.
eras is it's like there's so many things that wouldn't fit, like the Tang like Jeannie Lin writes books in the Tang Dynasty, but she's the only person I know who writes books set in the Tang Dynasty, and it's like I would love for people to read this, but like I can't be like just go read this one person's books. Like that's not.
Well, the funny thing is too, like Victorian versus Gilded, those are the same time period. They're just in different places. Once UK, yeah. So it'd be interesting for that one.
Mm-hmm. I think it's about the competitive team.
I think there's
Well,
some
you guys gave me a. Right, go ahead.
I think there's some that's actually set in the Middle East, if I remember correctly. They're really
Oh,
good.
Victorians? Or,
Yeah. No. Oh, you're gonna make me think. I'm tired.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's
I made
okay.
a terrible error.
You did. You did. I'm on about 4 hours of sleep, and I have to get up tomorrow. No, I remember reading some that were set in the Middle East, in Egypt, somewhere in the Victorian era, someone where there are some during the Ottoman Empire and then in those areas. So that'd be kind of interesting. I'd have to research and remember if you wanted me to.
Megan suggests the eras just be the actual year, so then people can pick what region, British versus American, they want to read.
I like that too.
Team 1700s, 1800s.
Listen, Terry, the whole thing with the pox, if you know anything about history, the British, they all said it was the French pox, and the British and the French said it was the British pox, and then you had the Spanish who said it was the Portuguese, and so the pox is syphilis, and so they all blamed each other for it.
Yeah, Terry's saying that there's
I know,
people
but she was
name them
saying
differently.
different names. That literally just what popped. I teach history. I know random facts.
It's almost like people who speak different languages might have different names for things.
They do, and that's the point.
What a shock.
Like count and countess in France is earl and countess in England.
And marquis and marquess, yeah.
Yep.
Napoleon.
Napoleon. Yeah.
I don't know. If you had a chance, would you go to his tomb?
I don't need to visit anyone's tomb. What am I going to do there?
I don't know.
All right.
actually
Well,
don't
you
worry
guys
about
keep.
Sorry. I actually need to run out because everybody wants help. Sorry.
All right.
This has been
All right. Well, thank you guys for
amazing.
joining. Yeah. So that was
Sorry.
escalated quickly.
Okay.
Thank you guys for joining.
He's
Definitely,
getting
I'll just
tackled right now. We have to
right.
go.
They're getting anxious.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll get him to log off here. Thank you guys so much for joining. I'm glad you guys had a lot of fun. I will definitely post in the Discord and the Instagram everything, and I'll also mention something about the survey and such for you guys. So just keep a note. Give me a few days for that. But thank you guys, and I appreciate you guys' insights for next year, and hopefully I get to see you guys next year. Bye.
Crystal, thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Wave.
Awkward wave. Awkward wave.
God.